Behind the gate is Rashmi. Going in. We're in the gate. And they're off in the American Oaks. Chitalis is out alertly, so is Valance on the outside, flashing some early foot, and strutting with the white cap is up and on the pace too as they cross the dirt. A little bit of crowding there. Vibes took an awkward jump and is racing only 2 lengths off the lead. So it's Chitalis just in front. Vibes is racing a joint second, Mizion in the yellow colors, and Valance is just outside of them. That leaves strutting at the rail in the 5th spot, only 2 or so off the lead. She Feels Pretty is racing 1 from the fence and pulling her way forward. It's another 2 lengths back to Baltic Fire, who races just on the outside of Watchtower, moving into the clubhouse turn. Then it's Medoro. Kathy and Marissa is unhurried, second to last at this stage, about a dozen lengths or so off the leaders, and Rashmi trails. They make their way onto the backstretch, and it's Vibes just in front, pressed by Valance. Valance now takes the lead. She Feels Pretty tracks the top pair in a good spot, third, just 2.5 off the lead. Chitalis is back to 4th. Mizion is next, followed by strutting toward the half-mile pole. Baltic Fire. On the outside, Kathy and Marissa is making an early bid in the yellow colors, passing horses 1 by 1. There goes Kathy and Marissa, a bold move all the way up to take 3rd as they move into the far turn. At the back of the field, Watchtower and Medoro stride for stride, and Rashmi has trailed throughout. Around the turn, and it's Vibes just in front. Valance still right up alongside Kathy and Marissa, and now there goes She Feels Pretty with an electrifying move at the top of the stretch, taking command and cruising to the 8th pole. Kathy and Marissa 3 lengths back in second. Medoro's in third. In the final furlong, She Feels Pretty is absolutely gorgeous as she dominates and outclasses them in the American Oaks. Kathy and Marissa was second. Medoro finished third, and Rashmi from last into 4th. In the winner's circle, She Feels Pretty, racing's newest millionaire. 3-year-old chestnut filly by Caraconti out of Summer Sweet. Owned by Lale Stables, trained by Cherie DeVoe, and ridden to victory by Hall of Famer John Velasquez. She Feels Pretty was bred in Kentucky by Payson Stud Incorporated. The running time, 1 minute 58.69 seconds. Directing your attention to the winner's circle. Fittingly, at the end of this spectacular day of racing, the trophy presentation made by Santa Anita Park's Director of Racing and Racing Secretary, Jason Egan, congratulating the connections of She Feels Pretty, devastating winner of the Grade 1 American Oaks. $202. The pick 6 today pays $9,070.80. 5 out of 6 returns $73.60. Ladies and gentlemen, to the winner's circle we go. Here's Zoe Cadman.
Thanks so much, Frank. She Feels Pretty takes down the Grade 1 American Oaks. Here with the winning connection, Cherie DeVoe to my right and Johnny V to my left. And Cherie, don't you love it when a plan comes together?
Yeah, it really does, but I've said that twice now here, so, well, at Del Mar and here. But no, it's very special. She's such a special filly. Johnny's done a great job helping us get her to where she is. It's been a team effort for everybody to get her here.
She's now a millionaire. How does that make you feel knowing that you've basically been her teacher throughout this?
I mean, it's really special. She's a filly that as an early 2-year-old was kind of like an ugly duckling, just needed to grow into herself, and yet she's still won first time out going 5.5 furlongs, and now up to 1.25 miles. So it's been quite rewarding to watch the process with her.
Johnny, you've been aboard her for a lot of starts, but her last 2 have been spectacular. Talk to me about today, because it looked like you had your hands full the whole way.
Yeah, she got a little keen. She broke a little slow, and then when she passed the dirt, for whatever reason, she took a step, like weird step, and then she got up and started running up. And I do want her cover up. She's much better cover up, but now she's really keen. I was like, oh no, Mama, just get off the bridle a little bit. And I put her right behind the horse in front of me, and the other one went and put her right behind the other horse, kind of held her the best I could. All of a sudden, Frankie made a premature move over there in the back stretch. And then he put the brakes in front of me, so I was like, I'm not going to play this game. I'm going to go my way, let's go. And obviously having a good horse and whatever Cherie's done with her, I mean, what a great job, from all the way from, 3/4 or 6.5 or whatever it was to 1.25 miles. I mean, what a great job. So I really had to thank her for giving me the opportunity to ride her.
Well done. How are the arms feeling? You okay? You're okay?
She's pretty strong.
Cherie, just one more. Where does the name come from? Because it's very apt. She Feels Pretty.
Mrs. Jackson, she comes up with some wonderful names, and it just suits this filly. It's one thing where they named her, and she's really taken on true to form.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
She Feels Pretty takes down the Grade 1 American Oaks.